Your name?
Monique.
Monique. And Monique, how old are you today?
Today I'll probably be 48.
48? And tell me about yourself. Are you homeless?
I'm unsheltered.
You're unsheltered?
Yeah, but I have a few skills that I still am accurate about. I can do a lot of things. I'm looking for someone to help me utilize me actually in a positive manner.
All right. And where are we at right now?
Right now I'm down on Martin Luther King and Park. Actually, it's West Grand. West Grand and MLK is where I'm at. This is West, off of 30th. And this, I think, is going to be for future housing to start building. I come through here every day for the services they offer to the unsheltered and those that are homeless. I'm looking to expand my criteria in learning, actually. Seems like I have to reschool myself every 3 years.
And you said relearning. What are you learning right now?
I'm people. Well, I'm totally wrong on attitudes. So, I mean, just relearn how to deal with people.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm at where the camel's back is. So, I want to learn to deal with people in a different way, or learn to receive, in a positive manner.
And you say you're unsheltered, right?
Yeah, unsheltered. I say unsheltered because...
where are you living at right now?
Well, where I'm sleeping at?
Yeah.
I'm living here in Oakland. Well, but I'm sleeping wherever the wind blows, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have a tent, or do you
I don't have
join
a tent.
into? So when it's dark and raining, do you go into somebody else's tent? Do you share tents with somebody else, or?
No, I go under the bridge.
Okay. And it's under the bridge,
Like the highway.
the overpass.
Yeah.
Okay.
The overpass or the highway entrance.
How long have you been unsheltered?
This time I've been unsheltered since I got to the hospital in 2012.
Okay. And then what happened? I mean, how did you end up in the hospital? Say that one time.
I had a biocoloscopy.
Okay.
My bag broke.
Wow.
So.
And so, did that help out after the surgery that you had?
No.
No.
No, I have little kinks here and there.
Okay.
So, and that's another issue. I got shot out here not too long ago. Well, not too long ago. And I'm still dealing with the complications. That's all.
And are you originally from Oakland?
Yeah, well, I came from the South when I was little. I've lived in Arkansas, Dumas, Oklahoma, but the Bay Area, yes.
Okay. And you said you were born where?
I was born in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, okay, LA. So you pretty much been around then, huh?
Yeah. We used to drive around to go see our relatives when we were younger.
Okay, and before you were ever unsheltered, what was your life before then? Before this?
I dealt in wholesale and retail of goods and services. So sort of like what you do, but a little different.
Okay.
On a larger scale, like say for instance, like in the retail district, stores, reaching out or conversion of their money to help those that are less fortunate or that happen to come in. So I've worked with Options, Orchid, New Bridge. I worked with some main programs that are into revitalizing one's life or character. Currently, like now, I work with St. Vincent de Paul's and.
So before then, you said you were in retail, right?
Yeah, I was in retail and wholesale.
All right.
Yeah.
And so you're telling me that that you became unsheltered due to right after you had surgery.
I became unsheltered because I relapsed and started using drugs, and then I had complications with a previous injury.
And then when you relapsed, what drug did you prefer? Like what was something that you had to use?
Well, I didn't have to use it.
Okay.
I think the main thing is I was looking for the people that, it's a lot to addiction. It is mostly the drug, it's the lifestyle. And so then, when I relapsed, I believe it was a conscious decision. I can't really explain it right now, but that was a conscious decision, and so I went about it. But during the times, I've had problems with previous injuries. So,
So as of right now, are you clean or are you still using?
I better be using. But I'm clean right now, but I'm better be using.
Okay. And have you ever into like rehab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that on my own several times. I've gotten clean. But I've only went to a program once. But I've gotten clean several times.
Okay.
Because of my children. But, well, not necessarily children. It was just, I made a conscious decision to get clean.
Okay.
So I could bear my children.
Where are they right now?
They out here somewhere.
Okay. And do they check up on you?
Oh, they check up on me, but they don't always speak.
Huh.
That's another issue I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you, if you were to come across to a phone, would they pick up? Do you know their number or?
I don't know their number.
No? Wow.
No, I don't know their number. I would have to, contact a relative. I still use the phone book. So if I had a phone book, I'd probably look one of my relatives up.
And when's the last time have you seen your kids?
That's a trick question now. Just seen them or talked to them?
Seen them and spoke to them.
I've seen them. Spoke to them, probably been a minute, but I've seen them.
Okay.
You know your kids regardless. I don't care what they're doing. You know, you can kind of recognize them. I think the most one I'm heart-filled is probably the younger ones. Because my my youngest girl, she stays with my niece. My niece raised her, so I don't know. I'm gonna find a way to fit in. I just gotta find my place right now.
All right. And you say you are unsheltered. Are you trying to do anything about it as of?
Yeah, I did. I went
finding
to friends.
housing and also like finding a job.
Yeah. I did, and I trusted a friend, and I'm still dealing with that issue. I got to figure out a way to solve that issue, where we could work it out. You know what I mean? I did. I filled it out, but she never gave me the help at all.
And how long was this ago?
Probably a couple of years ago,
Wow.
and she's still doing it. So I have to talk to her, but she never wants to talk. And then if I go down there, it's going to be a different issue. So I'm weighing it out on how I should deal with it.
And does the other organizations that you do go to, do they provide any jobs? Do they tell you certain places like?
They like volunteer services, yeah. I've been working with EGAP for a minute, and I was working with the city of Oakland too, and also Turning Point. But at the current time, I'm trying to get with the new initiatives that are coming out. So basically I've been studying. I've been just researching and seeing what the new initiatives are talking about. Basically sit back and watch and see, would that be a good program for me to, work with. But I kind of want to work with the younger crowd because older people, they just set in their ways. They don't want to change, and they seem like they don't want to learn nothing. They just want to stick to the old, whatever it was when they learned. I don't know. So it's hard to teach someone that doesn't want to learn, even though I'm willing.
That's true.
I pick up real fast.
And it takes time for somebody to want to change, right?
Yeah.
For somebody that wants to change, they'll have to actually take that initiative to do so.
Yeah.
So.
But sometimes we don't know when the initiative took it. Like I've changed a lot, and it's not. I don't look for that much for people to notice, but just the change in my ways, it should be able to be seen. I don't know. But, if you turn a deaf ear and a blind eye, then it's the same thing.
All right, and then tell me your name one more time.
Monica.
And your age?
Well, 28, 48. I'll be 49 coming up. I know,
all right.
I look like it, huh?
Nah, you don't look like it at all.
Well, if anything goes, I'm gonna tell you this point. I didn't lose my teeth out here. Fell off my teeth in an explosion.
Well, you got a good smile, and I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, is it okay for me to post this on YouTube?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. And then if anybody wants to reach out to you or wants to donate to you, where can they reach you?
I'm either between the Telefono on Telegraph, you know, the Telegraph, and...
Telegraph and what?
Telegraph and 23rd. I mean, well, it's actually 2445.
Okay.
I used to live there. It's by the Novelty Place. Usually I'm sitting in front of the Novelty Place or across the street in front of the church. Or I'm right here off of Brush and 23rd, or I'm up there on the corner of Newton. You know?
All right.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the West. So, getting more done. No, go post it. Go posto. Don't forget to go.